Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Christy Reason, and this time we are going to talk about business. So if you all know, if you have been to our Facebook profile, if you have been to our business pages on Facebook, we are actually digital business owners. And what does it mean? Well, Tom and I, 2 years ago, we joined a digital business system that's running in the background for us, that has all of the operation run without us manning it. We run it through Facebook, we run it through Google, we run it through YouTube, we advertise online. So we don't have to do cold calling, we don't have to call people, we don't have to knock on doors, and we don't have to bug friends and family. So that's what we've been doing. So why did we do this? What happened? Why did we become digital business owners? Well, Tom and I have been together for almost 12 years now. We were teachers in the beginning. We've taught here in the Philippines. We've taught over in Thailand before I went to the US. But when we went to the US back in 2011, we had to start from scratch. We didn't know what we're gonna do, but one thing was for sure, that I didn't want to be a teacher, and Tom did not want to teach either because he did not like the winters in Michigan. Well, as a newbie in Michigan, I wanted to experience winter, right? But when I experienced winter, it was tough. It was rough. It was hard. I didn't like it either. So I went with Tom's thinking that we wouldn't be working for a big company. We wanted to be self-employed. We wanted to do something that is ours, that we love. So we started waitressing. We started doing odds and ends, carpentry, painting. I nannied. I cleaned houses. I worked in hops fields and apple fields. I did all those shitty jobs. But then we got an offer. We got an offer from a brother who owns a farm and said, hey guys, why don't you start an apple farm? We've got all the knowledge to do it. We got all the equipment. You just rent from us. Well, Tom had a little bit of money from his previous marriage, and we were like, let's start a farm, but we will need more capital. And so we had that desire to start a farm, but we didn't have any more money to really finish it all. So we were like, what are we gonna do, But when you start doing things, when you follow what you really want, when you want it done, things are just gonna fall into place, and people are gonna start coming and talking to you, and the universe pretty much brings you the people who are going to provide you what you need. So people just come and say, hey, the government is offering loans to startup business owners. If you have a valid, qualified business plan, you're gonna get approved. So that's what we did. We went through the paperwork, we got approved, we started an apple farm. And then we ventured into vegetable growing, flowers, all of it. It was a lot of work. We had 34 acres of farm that we purchased on payments, and that's what we did. We started from scratch and we worked it out, and I didn't have kids early on in our marriage. We tried to wait so I could still send my siblings to school. I'm the breadwinner of my family, and there's 8 of us. I'm the oldest in the siblings. Tom's the youngest. So there you go. That's the story. It's a lot. So anyways, going back to farming. So 7 years into farming, Tom and I were like, we are done with farming. This is so tiring. We had almost 8,000 apple trees. Then every summer we probably plant like 5,000 to 10,000 tomato plants, beans, corn, cucumbers, squash, lettuces, snow peas, all of those yummy vegetables. So we became a hit. We were so popular in our community. We provided very fresh vegetables, local and organic. We provided to local stores, to local restaurants. Everyone in the community loved us. And we are so grateful for their support, for everybody's support. To us is a small family farm. We were not big, we were just small, but we were very successful. And what's hard with it was the operating cost, the labor, because it's a seasonal thing. So we start seeding in March, and then we start planting the grounds end of April, beginning of May. We start harvesting in June and July, and then June, July, August, September, October, you have to make it. You have to make your money in those times, because winter is gonna come in October and then it's over. So we pretty much had to make our money in the months of June, July, August, September, a little bit of October. So we had 5 months as a seasonal farmer to make our money and to make ends meet. And there's 12 months in a year. So then our desire was to make money in those 5 months and make as much as we could to pay all of our bills for the year round, and then go to Florida or Miami, and if we had enough money we can come to the Philippines. So for the last few years we've been coming to the Philippines. And year 2018, that was the year that I found out about the online business. I was so tired one night. I slouched in the couch. Everybody just went to sleep, and I was still cleaning up, making bouquets for the next day's delivery and orders. And I told myself, oh my God, I am exhausted. I am tired of farming, and I've been a farmer since I was young. Since I was 8 years old, I worked in the sugarcane fields. And so I was like, how I wish God would bring me a business opportunity that I loved, that is in line with my passion, which is coaching and talking to people, inspiring and motivating people. And it's online. I don't have to crawl in the ground and weed under the blazing hot sun with my kids following behind me, tearing everything apart, because that's what we did. I had the kids in the farm following us around every freaking day for those 7 years. Well, I did not have kids until 2015, but for the last 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. So then I found out this online business 12 in the evening, and I signed up. I cried and I said to myself, this is what I want to do. I love this business idea, and I'm gonna do this. And I didn't have the money to start the business at that time, but I wanted it. The training was so intense. The training is so amazing. Oh my God, it was beautiful. It was life-changing. And so I went in, I did a full training. I did it in a matter of 1 week. I did it all by myself. Tom did not really believe in it the first time, but he eventually did. He thought it was a scam. And so I pursued it and I made it happen. I did all the training, and I had our business up and running in a matter of 2 weeks. So from that time on, I told myself, when the business is better and can provide for a family, I want to quit the farming. And I wasn't sure at that time, but in 2019, we were hitting milestones after milestones, and we were making good enough money. It's not yet giant, because it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Of course, you have to put in hours of understanding, mindset training, personal development training, and understanding the system, believing in the system. That's what's important. I believed in the system and I wanted it to work, and it worked for me, it worked for us, it worked for a lot of people. And then pandemic hit. Tom and I were here in the Philippines November of 2019, and it was the 4th, and 2020 came and we were supposed to go back in April and we couldn't go back, guys. We are stuck here because of the pandemic. So we had special power of attorney for the people that we trusted over there. We told ourselves, screw that, let's just stay here in the Philippines, let's sell everything. So we sold everything. We sold the farm and we started a life here. And it's been 18 months since we've been here. Through ups and downs, we're still here. We're surviving. We're okay. We're healthy. And there's a lot of challenges, but we're still here. So I am grateful to say that our online business right now is still providing. So that is great. And the training that I've got from the online business, from being a business coach, I'm a business coach now. I went into training as a personal life coach, so I'm also now a certified life coach. It's been amazing and I'm loving it. So I have a YouTube channel, Christy Wiesen, that you can check out. I'm gonna make videos that are business related, motivational and inspirational videos, and also life's realities, because it's all gonna be a combination of the three: business, life, and motivation, inspiration, because that's what we are here for in this beautiful abundant universe, to inspire everybody to live life to the fullest. And as a business coach, life coach, and as a human being, you've got to see it all. You got to see all of its sides, and it's beautiful. So I'm talking to you today specifically about our online business, because this online business is life-changing for me and my whole family. I hope you will get a chance to see it. So our online business website is www.wiesenworldwide.com. It used to be ChristyTomHealthyGlobalMarketing.com, but we changed our website. We did some revisions. So check us out on my personal Facebook page, Christy Wiesen. I also have Maria Christy Wiesen, and then I have my YouTube channel, Christy Wiesen, and I hope to see you there. What it is you just simply sign up your name, your email address, and watch our 90-minute free webinar. Then, of course, register and follow through the process. That's all it is. And if you are interested, if you really like what you see in the webinar, continue on. And once you get in the system, I'll be your business coach, your personal mentor, and we'll guide you through the process. This is an exciting opportunity, especially with the pandemic. This is pandemic proof. And a lot of people nowadays are going through some changes, radical changes with the businesses. And a lot of people are using internet to do pretty much everything. So this is a perfect time for you to venture on a different business that runs in the background. If you have internet, if you have a cell phone, if you have a laptop, you can totally do it. So check this business opportunity out, and I hope you like watching this video. So Tom, Christy, Sophia, and TJ, we're still here in the Philippines. We live in this beautiful house. We are surviving in the tropics. It's getting warm here now, and I'm thinking about Michigan. Well, Michigan right now is pretty cold still. It's still March, so here it's very warm, and I cannot imagine myself living in a winter area and shoveling snow. I didn't shovel snow, but you had to clean your cars every time it was frozen. So those experiences. But I'm grateful for whatever experiences I had in the past, good or bad. I am very grateful for whatever life that I have now. I am very grateful for the life that I'm going to have tomorrow and for the next years. I am grateful. We don't know what's gonna happen. Life could snap anytime. Life, as they say, is short. It's only short when you cannot live your life to the fullest. So business, life, fun, do it all. Find the balance of things. This is not just all about money, all about success, all about doing what you don't want. It's all about doing what you truly want, living your passion. So one thing I'm going to say though, if you want to choose a job online, you must love it, because if you don't want to be online, if you don't want to be on Facebook, you don't want to be on YouTube, if you're scared of what people are gonna say to you about what you do, then this business is not for you. This business is for the people who are open-minded, I'd say, fun, and willing to learn, hardworking, and people that want to experience the online world, how strange you may think it is, because you're gonna meet a lot of people from across the globe. You're gonna meet business owners across the globe. You're gonna be inspired by them, and it's actually very different from the normal workplace, but it's a lot easier because you're interacting online, and it's just different when you interact online. People love Facebook, people love videos on YouTube, and think about if you do this, if you use the power of internet to reach people, to interact with people about business, growth, finance, your financial part of your life is going to change because of that. And that's what I'm doing. I'm 33 years old, and I have dreams, I have goals, small and big goals. I'm not rushing on anything. The most important thing is I have a business that runs for me in the background. I am able to enjoy my family. I'm able to do what I love doing, which is my passion for talking, motivating people, inspiring people, and coaching. And that's where I am right now. That's why I'm on YouTube. You'll see me. Everything that I do there is for inspiring people, is for telling people across the globe that we are humans, we're emotional beings. We can have ups and downs in our lives, but we also have the power within us to make a decision, to stand back up, to overcome fears and worries, to overcome criticisms and judgments, and continue on our own dreams, our own goals. Focus on it and keep moving, keep shining. Never let anything negative, people and other experiences in your life drag you down, beat you down, push you down, because there's only one person responsible for your growth, for your emotional being, for your happiness, and that's you, only you and nobody else. Because we are a powerful being that God created according to His image and likeness, and whether you like it or not, you know, we must at all costs be humans, commit mistakes, feel good or bad, but strong, courageous to rise above those experiences, negative or positive experiences. And we're meant to share who we are to the world. And that is going to be a beautiful experience if you can be who you are, if you can love yourself for who you are, and in spite of your experiences in life, you can be whoever you want to be. You can face your fears, and that's the power that God has entrusted us deep within us, that we can be whoever we want to be. And the people around us, we shouldn't care much, because who we are and who we want to be, it's up to us, it's not up to them. So going back to the online business, check us out. This is a great business opportunity that I would love to share with everybody. And those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Christy Reason saying thank you for always supporting, and we love you guys all the way from the Philippines. Thank you for watching.